It is me, Kaiju Cooper, and today we are going to be looking at the CIPHER-BOT. Basically, a bunch of numbers that turn into cars that form a giant robot. Now, I am not transforming this guy back because there's no reason to. Basically, you just flip up a few panels and flip down a few panels, and then you get this nice-looking military vehicle. Yeah, I really like the way this looks. It's really simple, yet it looks pretty nice. As for the next one, which is number 1, by the way, there are 2 sets. This is the first set. I'm going to flip that out, flip that up, flip out these 2 panels, go to the bottom. Also, right, I got this cut from playing with this guy, so be careful. I'm going to flip up both of these sides. I'm going to bring this whole part up and extend the barrel all the way out. Then you want to just plug these in on the bottom. Yeah, as for articulation, there's nothing. This cannon can swivel, can go up and down, I guess. Anyway, this has to be the best vehicle out of all of them. It combines to the robot mode the most solid, and this mode is also the most solid. Can't say the same for this thing. Okay. There, come on. Alright, flip that out. Flip that all the way down. Bring this out. And that just stays right there. I'm going to go to the sides, and you want to bring out these wings. When you unclip this, you actually want to fold that down. You want to slide this little tab into that little slot, and that holds the whole thing together so it's not as floppy. Position the wings, flip this down, and push this switch. Please ignore anything you hear in the background. And yeah, here's the jet mode. It looks really kiddie, like it was made for a 2-year-old, but hey, I can't complain. These are transforming numbers. Anyway, I lost a section of this, which kind of sucks. I'm sure it's somewhere in my room, but you're supposed to flip out both wings, and then you want to flip out this, right. Go to the bottom, flip out this panel, then flip the top part up. Clip that panel back in, fold down this gun, flip that down, and just separate the 3 propellers. There we go. As for the back, you actually want to, once again, grab this panel, flip this part out, close that back up, and flip up these panels. Pretty nice looking helicopter mode. Kinda sucks I lost the other side. Anyway, I sort of jumped from 2 to 4, so let's do 3. This one has a very simple transformation. Simply pull out that panel and come on. Get out. Alright, you can remove those, bring that out and try and push down on it. There we go. That helps you get it out. Also, yes, these are supposed to be removable. It's okay if it falls apart. You can put it back together relatively easy. There we go. Flip that panel back up, and here you have a truck with, oh, crap. You have a truck with way too many guns. So, yeah, it seems that all these vehicles are supposed to be military vehicles, but, let's just get to the combination. Let's be honest, that's why everyone's here. First thing you want to do, clip that off, flip these missiles to the front. Make sure they tab in. You want to bring this whole panel down. Flip these pieces down and cover that piece. Then you want to go to the back, flip out these panels, and then come to the back, flip down this little butt flap. And you want to untab this, and you can actually see the robot mode head in there. So come on, get out of there. There we go. Flip that out, flip this around, make sure it's clipped in too, and that is not the finished torso. You actually want to untab those two, bring that down, and you're gonna see the larger hole in the side. You're gonna want to plug that notch into there. There we go. Same on the other side. And you're gonna grab this, disregard that shell, bring this piece out, flip out these little wings up. Yeah, so these the pieces on this guy don't really stay together the best. They snap on pretty easy, but I feel most kids that would get this would definitely break it. You want to just plug that into the two notches, get it in as securely as you can. No matter how hard you try, it's still going to be floppy. Trust me, I tried. Come on. There. Up. Up. There we go. And there's the torso. As for this military vehicle, you want to flip this whole grill part up and flip these two pieces down. And you're going to see these two tabs down here. And you want to take the subtraction sign, flip out these little feet, and just plug that into the bottom. There we go. That's one leg. And you want to do the same thing with the tank, except you don't really need to change anything there. And this time you're going to use the subtraction sign. You could use either one of the symbols. Alright, one more thing. Actually want to fold that down first. And then connect that to the foot. Have his legs. And the reason I lost the wing on this guy is you actually want to remove these wings for the combined mode. You also want to flip this gun up. And yeah, that's practically it. You want to do the same thing with this guy. Just fold that up, flip off these wings, except one more thing you want to do. With the division sign, you want to take off these hands. Yes, these are hands. And you want to plug them in on the corresponding arm. So, actually, these might fit better on the opposite arms. And you'd have to. Alright. And okay. Yeah, you can't fit this into the other tab, but you could swap the arms if you want, but I prefer the other look. I just wanted to see if the hands had a better fit on the... Oh! There goes his hand. Alright. His hand straight up just disappeared. Give me a second. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, the wing for the helicopter is somewhere in my studio. I don't know where it is, but... just plug in these hands and... No, it's not There we go. Oh, that clips way further in. It's not the best fit on this side. Oh, okay. Anyway, that is all of the limbs transformed. You want to use these tabs, plug them into there. And same with the tank leg. Just plug that in. There. Now he is super tall. Also, right, before we continue, you actually do have a few weapons. So if you take the rest of the division sign, you take this addition sign, you actually... It's not... Oh. This... Okay, you want to slide this up. And you want to slide this little handle down. And he's supposed to hold this up. Yep, he can't really hold it. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Like I said, he can't hold it. Yeah, I prefer for this arm just to not be holding anything at all. But right, the rest of the division sign, you can actually go to the bottom, flip out this handle, flip out this barrel, and flip out this back. It's supposed to look like this, but I like it better like this. Once again, he can't really hold it. He can hold it, but it's gonna fall out soon, trust me. And I'd be surprised if it doesn't. Alright, anyway, you just want to plug in the arm on the other side. And here we have the CIPHER-BOT in all of his beautiful glory. This is a really tall boy. He is just under a foot tall. Just under a foot tall. It's about 11 inches. So yeah, this is actually my first combining transformer. Now for the size comparisons, here we have Godzilla, Mobile Suit Gundam, Death Scythe. Get him out of here. We have the new version of Kaiju Cooper. He will make an appearance in a bunch of size comparisons. And this derpy looking dinosaur, because why not? So yeah, he towers over most of my toys. And man, this is a really cool toy. You can get him on Amazon. It's about 20 bucks for the set. And there actually is a second set, which I probably won't end up taking a look at it, but I might. But yeah, this is the first set of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to say 0. I'm so stupid. Maybe I should go back to kindergarten. Anyway. Oh, crap. Oh. I forgot a step. Oh, yeah. You're going to have to untab everything waist down. It's not that big of a step, but you're supposed to swivel this around. There, that's better. Oh, he's just, okay. So you do have to untab the legs if you want to fix that. Ah, come on. Hey, come on, just, we'll plug in. just plug in. There we go. So thankfully, this is my second recording, and he's not nearly as fiddly this time. I don't know how that gun hasn't fallen off. It's probably going to fall off by the end of this review, trust me. But anyway, yeah, this is my first combiner figure, and I really, really like him. As for articulation, you should get a nice amount. You want to be very careful with this upper body. You get rotation at the waist. You get a swivel at the arms. You get a wrist swivel. And yeah, his upper body is pretty much just a brick. But his lower body, you get he can kick that. Alright, technically that's a butterfly joint, backwards butterfly joint, but doesn't really count. Anyway, you can kick that far. You get a knee bend. And even though that's it for the legs, that's still pretty good. But yeah. This is technically my very first Transformers review, and I hope you guys like it. Sayonara! This is Kaiju Cooper signing off.